So I was commissioned to make 3 signs for 3 different buildings, and they were in disrepair, so I came up with this. Let's build it. So I dry fitted all the parts, all the numbers, and I made this little design on the top, and it turns out it's about 30 inches long so that all the numbers can fit. And this is times 3. I have to do 3 of them, so we're gonna go ahead and get to work on it. So we'll use the jigsaw and cut out 30 inches long these boards. And this is the second one. And the third. So the boards aren't wide enough to fit all the numbers comfortably. So I'm cutting out 2 wings, 2 extensions on each side in order to accommodate the numbers properly. And so this is how it looks as far as the width so that all the numbers can fit. Now we'll just go ahead and trim down those extensions. And we'll also cut out on the top the little arc. And we'll sand it down, smooth it out. So I'm using this dowel jig, and it works really great first time I use it, so that I can attach those side wings to the boards. So the sides, those wings, those extensions need a 45 so I can give it a nice look, nice design. So we'll do that times 6, 2 per each board. And we're gonna do the glue up now for the extensions. A little bit of wax paper so that the sign won't stick. And you can see this is they're nice and snug, so I like that little jig. You can see I have a little bit of trouble getting them out, so they fit real good. And we'll glue this up, fill in all those dowel holes, and then pop those extensions back in there. And we'll clamp this puppy up. And after it's dried, I went ahead and routed this to give it a nice profile. I didn't want to go too deep into the wood because we have just enough space just about for the numbers, but as you can see, it gives it a nice little edge. And we'll sand it down so that we can apply stain to it. Give it a nice sanding on the front, more so than the back really. And we'll also hit it with a little bit of sandpaper by hand, just to smooth out the corners, the edges. And it's ready for stain. So I gave it a couple of coats of stain, mostly letting it seep in and dry, not wiping it off much, if anything at all. And just to orange up the wood color. And so this is how it looks with the numbers placed on it. And we'll do some urethane, outdoor urethane. And I actually went through the whole can just about, layering on, which we're not gonna go through, but you get the point here. We want to seal this off from the elements. And we also sprayed the numbers to give them a new look. And now we're applying a little bit of Loctite adhesive, or actually silicone, so that when I nail in these numbers, the nail will be surrounded by silicone and protect it a little bit more from the elements. So if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. This is Escagedo Woodworking. Thank you very much.